What happens if you're in the car, if you're driving? Let's go into the car and you're pulled over. You're either a passenger in the car or you're the driver. What should you do? Well, first of all, if you're the driver, don't take off. Don't do that. Just safely pull over immediately. Don't even try to resist. Turn your car off, turn the engine off. Turn on the internal light in your car so that they could see you and see everything that's happening inside your car, particularly if it's at night. You don't want to give the appearance that you're up to something or you have a weapon or something, because you could lose your life easily, just like that. Now, you turn on that internal light and you roll down that window and you appear cooperative. If it's police and they're asking you for a driver's license, you're going to have to present your driver's license, your registration, and proof of insurance. If you do not have any of these documents, do not give them anything false. You're going to be hearing that so frequently in this one. Don't give false documents, because what happens is it makes your immigration lawyer's job even harder to defend you if you go ahead and you claim to be a U.S. citizen or you present that false Social Security card or false green card. Just don't give them any false documents. The next thing that you should not do is do not give them permission to search your car. Although you're appearing like you're cooperating and you should cooperate with law enforcement, do not resist law enforcement, guys. You're going to cooperate, but you don't have to say, yes, go search my trunk. Yes, come on in and look through my glove compartment. You don't have to say yes to any of those activities. And if they begin to just start searching your car, just say, no, I don't consent to this. No, I don't agree with what you're doing. No, just say no. Get it on the record, but certainly do not resist. They may ask you questions about your immigration status while you're in your car. Again, you do not have to answer any questions about whether you have a green card or not. If it's the police that is trying to apprehend you, you could certainly ask for their name and their badge number, and you could write that information down. But again, be very careful about your movements in the car. You can't just suddenly just say, I'm going to go into that glove compartment and pull out my pen and begin writing down the badge number, because if you are unfortunately with a police officer who's highly motivated to take further action, you could lose your life just like that. So the smart thing to do would be to say, officer, I'm going to grab my pen because I need to write down your name and badge number. And I'm going to get my pen. That's what I'm doing right now. Say it so that the officer doesn't think that you're reaching in to get a gun or something like that, because that's how people lose their lives, unfortunately, in the United States when they're stopped by a police. Now, if it's ICE, however, and not the police, and they ask for your green card or any proof of your status, if you have it, certainly show it to the officer. If it's true, if it's real, if it's your document, you can absolutely show them that green card and say, oh, I'm a green card holder. And then that's the end of it as far as ICE is concerned. They will just, leave you alone from that point on.